Hello guys, this is Gerald Beya. I'm a YouTuber and I'm coming with a new video in this series which is a language learning uh, project, and we are now studying figures of speech. So far we have learned many different figures of speech. We have learned what's uh, an oxymoron, what's an onomatopoeia, what is a metonymy, what is a metaphor, and what is a paradox. But today we've learned something new, and we have a new figure of speech which is personification. Personification, and from the etymology, which means the root of the word, we can see that there is the word person, personification, the action of making someone like a person. And there is another word for personification. It's anthropomorphism. Anthropomorphism is the same as personification. And what does that mean? So we'll look into that. So let's go. A personification is when an object which is not alive is given human qualities. It can be traits, for example, the abilities to walk, to talk, to see, to feel, so emotions as well. So this is what personification is, and this might be the case in fairy tales. For example, if you see a mouse talking, or if you see the wind talking, or the sun talking, or if you see trees walking, and if I don't know, if the snow has feeling, for example, the weather gets angry and so on. So all these are examples of personification, and they are used in once again in fairy tales, and but not only, not exclusively, but this is one of its application. So let's say now I just come and I talk about my car. I want to talk about how beautiful my car is. I've just got a brand new car. It's shiny, and it does not have a single scratch, and it's just a real beauty. So my car is a real beauty. A beauty, a beauty is normally a living thing, but now I'm talking about my core, which is an inert, which means that it cannot, it's not alive, it's not animated, it's not a living thing. So my core is not a living thing, it's not alive, and it's an object, yes. So how can I say that it's a beauty? So this is the personification of it. You want to make it look like it's a human, that it's a beauty, it has a face, it has eyes and so on. And you will say, like, for example, kids usually try to do these things. For example, they're playing and it's all the imagination. They look at they stare at the headlights, and they see eyes. And in cartoons, normally you can see such things, that you know you have uh, the front of the car, uh, uh, cadran. I'm not sure if it's the right word, but cadran, I think it's where you have the grill for the radiator. And so usually you have the spine, you have the mouth for the capot, yeah. And so you have the wheels, the tires as limbs, and so on. So you can say that this is a personification. You want to make an object looks like it's something alive and something human. Okay, I think you got the idea. Let's see another example. Another example will be in poetry. Let's say I want to talk about the weather and it's autumn. It's we are in the fall if you want, if you are more used to American English. So we are in the fall, we are in autumn, and the leaves dance in the wind. The leaves dance in the wind. They are swirling and twisting and floating and hoving. So they are dancing. So the verb dancing is not applicable really to leaves, because leaves, they don't have legs to dance. You need legs to dance, and you need to learn how to dance and so on. So now we see another personification, and it's just to beautify things, to make things beautiful and more emotional, more romantic, more poetic, that we personified non-living things or inert things or non-animated things. So by adding traits, human traits or emotions, we can convey more uh, emotions through our text. For example, if we're writing a story and we want to be very imaginative, and we want to be very romantic in our poems or piece of poetry, and so all these helps to play with your imagination. And once again, in cartoons we have such things like the broom walking, and we have the in Alice in Wonderland you have the teapot talking, the cup of tea talking, and so the cat smiling and so on. So these are personification of objects, and it can be an animal as well. So I hope you like this video, and I try my best to explain what is personification and what is or what are its its applications, where it can be used. Another word for personification, once again, is anthropomorphism. Anthropo means, I think, man or human, and morphism, it's like transformation. So you transform into human. And so give it a thumb up if you like the content and the effort put into the realization of this video, and share it with your friends. Sharing is caring. And subscribe if you didn't already. You haven't, sorry, already. So done it. And this will be your support and to motivate me to keep going with my videos. Thank you so much. Until next time, take care. Bye.